everyone's dressed to impress, but I mean, you don't really have to. You're fine just as you are. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we finished up our last quest for, now. And we got the invitation to go to Roer.
Right.
Invitation in quotes, of course.
Marvelous.
But we can also get up to rank a 4
This is just a
and get Domination. Domination's a weird
count on you.
quartz.
Adios.
Now, if we just go and roll it back, first of all, information. No. You can get, I guess, Voice Breaker, sure, and we'll put information back on the station. First attack in each battle deals double damage. It's okay, I guess. It's not my favorite thing in the world, though. I'm not a huge fan of it. It can make things pretty nice. Double damage is no joke. And you can boost it beforehand, so it could be good on someone like Roer. You can do a big mega hit, but at the same time, again, it is a little bit touchy. Let's, first of all, okay, well, that goes our opportunity to get anyone else boosted up. With their normal stuff. Let's just start boosting up some single element ones then. That's fine. I really should have done that on Laura instead of whoever it was. Sure. Million's fine. Okay. Do you want Dragon? Do I even want Dragon Vision on it? I don't know. Oh well, I can't even put Domination on her anyways. So. One thing I am going to do is I am actually going to go and boost up Valimar. So let's go and make some of these. Let's do one of them. We'll get rid of one of our attack, that's fine. Yeah, sure. And instead, let's already have the fort. Or I guess Voice Breaker 2. And then we'll create this Power Orb 2. And there we go. I'm actually going to keep the speed low, because that gives me more chances to use Morning Moon, or, you know what I mean. But, that is the last of our preparations. We might be advancing Chairman, or that's just another reason I'll give you all the help I'm capable of. Ah, yeah, that's... Capital of the Norship Province, and one of the Alliance's greatest strongholds. Make absolutely sure you're ready for it before we go. Elisa will become a Tory party member, and that is perfectly fine. Don't worry, we're ready. We can begin at any time. Right, let's room then. I'll explain exactly what we're going to be doing. Once all of Class 7 had gathered together, they were given a briefing on the operation that would take place. However, it became abundantly clear finding the courageous close to Roer would be far too dangerous. Unsure as to how to proceed, they opted to consult someone more familiar with the region.
Sounds like you'll have no trouble getting into the Nortia province, at least.
I don't think so. The problem is getting into Roer City itself, or even close to it.
We can't exactly just take an airship through the air on some pleasure cruise.
And approaching the city along any of the highways is a surefire way to get arrested.
Not that there are any good places nearby to land the courageous in the first place.
And that's why we're calling you, Gwyn. You wouldn't know of any other ways for us to get near, would you?
You came to the right person. I happen to know the perfect way.
You do?
You know that Spina by road to the west? There's this little stream that runs along it. I used to fish in it all the time back in my younger days, I'll have you know. Happens, you could trace its source all the way back to the mountains of Yer.
So you're saying we should sail down near to Roer?
Exactly. It won't be the smoothest ride you've ever taken, what with the rapids and all, so you'll need to be careful. But I'd say that taking that is your best bet for sneaking as close to the city as you can.
It sounds promising, at the very least.
I like it. It's just being in a spy novel.
And you would know a thing spies, wouldn't you?
Should we make our way to Ymir then?
Let's decide going first. We can only get so many people on a boat. Thank you so much for your mother.
Oh, what kind of man would I be if I didn't help my adorable hour of need? And I never want to put my less than adorable daughter in my debt. Sounds like my number one protege in too. I can't very well have anything happen to a wanton womanizer.
We'll help Angelica however we can. Take care, all right?
We'd go with if we could. Fortunately, someone's got to stay and look after the courageous. And then there's the whole boat issue on top of that.
Please, do you can for Angie, for me, for George, and for Crow.
We will.
And of course, our party. What a show. Actually, we're surprisingly normally leveled. So, who was it? It was Eustace, and didn't have Maki, but we did have Emma. I'm just shocked how everyone's like the same level. Well, that's fine. The group chosen to infiltrate Roer then headed for the mountains of Ymir. There they boarded a boat, made their way down the stream towards the city. Well, so far so good. We made it this far without being spotted. Looks like the provincial army doesn't have much of a presence on this side of the city. Well, it's not like they have to worry about getting attached to this side. Just exercise caution, though. Yeah, be on your guard. Now we need a strategy for infiltrating the city itself. So you can wait toward Roer for now. You should end up on the highway if you follow this path. Alright. First things first!
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Immediately turn around, because there's fishing to be had. Yes, I know we're supposed to be sneaking into a city, but you can't pass up a good chance for some fishing. I know I 100% said at some point that I would do fishing off screen, but I think that was before I had to redo.
Whoa, this is.
So yeah. I was thinking about it again in order to get the that one quartz that Annabelle has for Elisa. Apologies if you can hear someone deciding to be very loud in their. A friend of mine is watching the channel. Did mention that my audio is a little bit low usually, so what I was doing with settings is I was trying so that we catch up ground noise, but I'm just making the video. I am trying to the noise level of my commentary just to make it a little bit better. And we are going to switch to the lead.
I'll handle.
Just kidding. We're switching you lead.
This looks perfect for fishing.
Oh dear, you are quite persistent.
Let's get this over with.
Right.
Let the greedy wolves.
Now.
An opening.
Bop.
I'll handle this.
And bop.
This is it.
I'll back you up. It's my turn.
And a detector
Analyzing the
beta.
enemy's vitals.
I am almost certain at some point I either have already or will say detector B
Leave this to me.
instead of beta, because I
Gotcha.
deal with
My
it.
turn.
I am very
No
smart
problem.
at this. I'm very good at this.
Leave this die.
But
It's my turn.
and I probably should be using some
Here's our
actual
chance.
parts.
There.
Meh.
My turn.
It's fine. We're fine.
I'll back you up.
Nothing to worry about.
Your
We
life
just
is
should get the
forfeit.
finishing blow there, and then
No problem.
we're gonna unbalance here, and Laura will be...
My die.
Oh,
Of course.
well.
I'll handle this.
Bevy of bad results.
How pathetic.
Down you go, 1.6 times. Laura's up to level 81.
Not bad.
It's very nice for her. There is quite a bit of ways that we can just kind of explore around without heading towards Roer, which of course we're going to do. Because if you were going the correct way in a video game, that means you're going the wrong way. Hello, Mr. B. It is clearly a bee, and not any other sort of bug. The only bugs are bees. Also here,
my turn,
is the agonizing Tamartian. Tamartians are really annoying.
I'll back you up.
I believe we have fought one before. I don't fully recall, but I'll just say that for the sake of reminding you guys, Tamartians' big thing is that they are hella evasive. They don't hit for very hard, but they are very evasive. They're very fast, and they basically go down in like one hit usually.
I'll handle this.
That was not one hit. Let's switch like so.
This is it.
I can get Laura to do the finishing blow.
I can do this.
And then switch back there because I do think that Laura and Emma are the correct pairing of friendships in this situation.
Here I go.
Did we? Huh. Did I investigate the wrong person? Or
my turn.
I've confused myself.
What a waste of our time. Let's go.
Millions up to 81.
Look at me go.
Hold on. I've confused myself. Spina by road. Oh, yeah. Sure enough. Just here for Elisa and Emma. We can do this. I am not going to because I want to see the pun. There is also one for, I believe it is Gaius and Elliot, and there's another one that is 4 people. I forget exactly who is all on that one, though. Those are all available in this section, but, of course, I'm not going to be doing those because I want to see the puns.
We have the advantage here.
Oh,
no problem.
Oh, poor Wolf. Oh, this guy is so screwed.
I'll handle this.
Really? Really, useless?
It's my turn.
Really, Emma?
My turn.
Are we seriously struggling against a single wolf?
Right.
We are seriously struggling against a single wolf.
My turn.
And it's almost like only using generic arts isn't only using generic attacks is not a good idea.
What a waste of our time. Let's go.
And also, I'm actually going to switch Milliam in because I do not use her as much as Elisa, because Elisa is one of my main party members that I prefer using throughout the entire game.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
And
this one looks dangerous.
Into you, and we got our Martian too. That's annoying. Charge that up.
Here I go.
Ooh, and we're set to get a
Analyzing
crit.
the enemy's vitals.
Great grosses!
Analysis complete. Yes, sir.
Bop. That's fine. And how much does this do? That is the question. Not that much, honestly. I thought they would do way more. Let's just get rid of them.
Don't mess with us.
A matter of
81. Platinum Shield. Physical immunity is actually really good. And that's an entire area around him. Very good craft. Eustace is a very good support character, but he's just in a weird spot where he's a mixed attacker, so he's not as good as Laura in physical or as good as
There's a
Emma
treasure chest
in
close
magic.
by.
He's a decent support character, but nowhere near as good as Elisa. He's very similar to Marcus in terms of his combat use, but both of them just fall really short. I'm not a huge fan of either of them really in combat, but like there's no unit that's bad in this game. I've said this a few times already, but there is no unit that is bad to use. Just some don't quite vibe with me.
Please, take care around that one.
We will by just ignoring it. Anyway, yay, Kates! Well, we're travelers. We walked here from Ymir to visit. Came that far on foot? You guys do know there's war going on, right? I wouldn't recommend just wandering the highways and byways. You know, you look kind of familiar. I do? Yeah, it feels like I've seen you somewhere before. Can't put my finger on where, though. Actually, now I get a better look. You're not the only ones I feel like I've seen before. This isn't looking good. Nice, I think we made a little boo-boo here. Should we do? Sounds like Seth lean on the same trick again. Less frequently I have to use it, the better, but I'm sure he's getting caught here. Just sure not just imagining things. Because you say all look the same. You can hardly tell one from the next. You're racking your brain over it now, but then you realize they just look like some faces you saw in a bar. You think? Besides, we're here in watch for signs for the Imperial Army, not teen tour groups. How much trouble can they really cause? I doubt most of this lot would even make the cut for the Imperial Army. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, then you guys are clear to head on through. You guys go about your business. I better not catch wind of you causing any trouble here. Yes, sir. You won't find us causing trouble, sir. If you'll excuse us. It's really been a while since the last time we were here. How did we get in so easily? I was wondering the same thing. One of them clearly suspected us of something, so it strikes me as fish that didn't even check his wanted list. I met another soldiers in division to save us all. I'm glad I didn't have to use witchcraft again at least. It didn't feel like a trap, but I can't think of any justification for it. Or hey, maybe we're just lucky and we can figure it never happened. It's gonna bug me, but at least we're in. Time to gather some information. That's right, we need to find out where Mother and Angelica are. Welcome to Roer! We got a whole new city for us to investigate. We will do most of the investigation next time. However, one thing that I will do is we're gonna pop into the general goods store real quick. Because we have Lind. Green? Oh, Lind? Lind! I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you to Roer? It's a long story. Got a few minutes to spare? Sophia's okay. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, she's our observer on the Courageous right now. How wonderful. We're always happy to deliver good news. I'm sure Vivi will be thrilled to know that we found you as well. Oh, more so than usual, I mean. They're working here part-time? That's right, I escaped the camp with a small group of people, and after a while we all ended up in Roer. But to be honest, I've been going a little stir-crazy, wanting to go out and search for Vivi. I've been so worried. I couldn't muster up the courage to leave town and go wandering through a war-torn country on my own, though. Yeah, not a great strategy, that one. You're the right call, as painful as it might have been. By the way, you wouldn't happen to have heard anything about Angelica or Arena Reinford's whereabouts, would you? Sorry that you haven't. I wish I'd be a little more helpful. Oh no, please don't worry about it. We still have an investigation to do. Something's going on here and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. You just keep doing what you're doing and leave that to us. Insist. Be careful. If there's anything I can ever do to help, just come and find me. I won't be going anywhere. Well, thanks. Well, that's there. The main reason I want to pop in here is because Gambler Jack has a few new issues. Plenty of issues, including gambling. I can hardly bear with all the long faces around here these days. Who's got time to be down in the dumps with all these higher taxes to pay? We need to work. Gotta work if you want to eat. That's what I plan on doing. Ain't no canned goods on that shelf. Damn it. Not Linda. Lind. Do you hear me, Lind? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I'll sort it out right away. Damn it, Linda. But with Linda and the Gambler Jack stuff found, and also, getting to Roer, that will be it for this time. And next time, we will be investigating more of Roer. But until then, see you guys later.